Keep your eyes open to anticipate the finishing.
Oh, my eyes are very open, lady. Very open.
You make it
They couldn't be more open right now. Nice, I have a full magazine. I got 12 bullets. Oh, these zombies should be scared of me now. I got 12 bullets. Oh, yeah. I can see clearly now, the lights are on. I can see all zombos trying to eat my face. He really misses his wife. I have confidence in my abilities. I'm just so, awesome. You can tell I'm awesome because I have the eyebrow lift. It's the awesome eyebrow lift and slight head twitch. I enjoyed Genome even though it was bugged all the shit. And then Ion Storm came up with a strategy game based on that world and the races. There's something in here. Something sees me. Oh, shit! Oh, I got skills now. Sunball. That's what you get when you don't wear underwear when you go sunbathing. You get sunballs. Very painful. Why are you staring at me? Why get your Raiden hat on sideways? And what the fuck are you wearing? I feel like I got ADD in this game. Great. The hell do I do? Guess I won't go very far when I die this time. Oh, I almost got her dead. Come here. Die, 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 die. Die, lady. No. Don't want to. Oh, shit. I hit the wrong thing. Oh, God, did I hit the wrong thing? A very wrong thing. Shit. You already. Oh, you're not dead. Now that's presenting. In the dark, shadowed corners of time, many stories have taken root and blossomed. Tales of heroes whose deeds echoed through the ages, and of villains whose names became synonymous with infamy. Of battles waged between the forces of light and shadow. On a quest that defies reason, a lone ship ventures into that abyss, guided by its bold and courageous captain, his ferocious feline companion, and a crew of outcasts and misfits. Across entire worlds, dimensions, through the darkest depths of space, and beyond the limits of known time. These are the adventures of the Starship Dragon. Everybody put your hands in the air and say, holy shit. Welcome aboard the Starship Dragon, everybody. I, Commander Krim, glad to have you here on this Thursday evening, the beginning of a rather nice long vacation for me. At least it's, one of my longest. I'm off for the next 10 days from my job, and I am appreciative of it. I'm off tomorrow. I'm off all next week. So it's nice. It's nice. Going to be able to spend a lot of time catching up on things that I want to get done for the stream, things that I want to do as far as working on my RPG Maker project, and but also just like chilling and relaxing and just enjoying some time being away from the outside world. It's for some people, getting away as a vacation, getting away from their house, getting away from their job and go flying some long distance away and sitting on a beach and drinking a cocktail or whatever the hell, enjoying a swim at in the ocean, whatever. That's not me. I prefer to just be, to turn secluded and disappear. And the only outside contact I have with people is right here, and I'm okay with that because here is my world. If I don't like people, I can just tell them to get the fuck out, and they can't do anything else about it. So, yeah. Hi, Kingdom. Good to see you. Welcome in. Happy Thursday. Good to see you around. Haven't seen you in a bit. Glad you're here today, though. What we're going to be doing today is primarily we're going to play some more Split Fiction with BMO as soon as she gets home, but she is not home yet. She said she'll be home around 6 my time, which is about 20 minutes away. So I figured in the interim, what I'm going to try to do is give Simon a couple more stabs. Simon is the optional, like pretty much like the final ultimate super boss of Expedition 33. He is the he is the Dark Aeons and Penance of Final Fantasy X. He is the Yasmat of Final Fantasy 12. He's the final enemy in the Titan Trials of Final Fantasy 13. He is like Ozma. Some people have compared him to Ozma from Final Fantasy 9. To Kingdom, to give you maybe something you might recognize, he's like Sephiroth of Final. No, actually, no, he'd be even harder than that. Probably more like Lingering Will of Kingdom Hearts 2. Maybe Sephiroth of Kingdom Hearts 1. He's probably the hardest optional boss of Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, he is really freaking difficult. And it's not necessarily because he's very powerful or strong. I mean, he is, but you can counter his overwhelming strength by just parrying and or dodging properly. And that's actually the hard part, is trying to time all those parries perfectly. But I'm kind of gonna go for a bit of a sort of glass cannon strategy here with this. I guess I can just jump right in and just show you guys what I'm talking about. Drag this over here real quick. So this is the second to last trophy available to me for the platinum. Hang on a sec. Just my mic. Right, sorry for the noise. I don't know if any noise came over the mic, but sorry if there was any. We are down to the last 3 trophies to get platinum in this game. So it'll be my first platinum ever on the PlayStation, or in general. Actually, I've never gotten all the trophies in any game. Trophies or achievements in any game on any system. But we're down to the last 3 for this game, not including the platinum itself, and that is defeating Simon, getting his journal, which obviously are coincide with each other, and then getting at least one character to level 99, which, you know, I I'm not against going back out of this area and doing a little grinding to get them at least, at least a couple of people up to level 99. But I think at these levels, it's doable. I've also done quite a bit of adjustments. Um, I've made a lot of adjustments to the stats of these characters, especially my main party, as well as equipment. And I want to go over them real quick. So for Mael, I've got her using Pictos, the One, Greater Powerless, and Roulette. This Pictos, which reduces your max health to 1, I'm going on the strategy of basically this boss is going to one-shot me no matter what. So I'm not really too worried about defense at all, really. Defense or even high HP, because most likely every time he does connect, he's going to one-shot whoever he hits. So it's going to be on me to actually be perfect on my defense, which is going to be obviously the challenge. Because I think no matter what, even if I did work up my defense stats, it would not be enough to counter the damage that Simon will do to me. So I'm just going to forego defense altogether. Hi, Comet. I'm going to forego defense altogether and just try to go all out maximum damage. And the first thing that I did was put this Picto on her because it gives her 108% critical rate, which means she's guaranteed to do critical hits on every attack. Now, unfortunately, the critical rate being over 100% makes no difference to your overall damage. All it does is guarantee that your attacks will be critical hit on every hit. You don't get any bonus damage or any kind of special perk from having your crit rate being over 100%. So ignore the fact that Mael shows 163% right there. That's not the important part. As long as it's at least 100, that's what we're looking for. And also gave her Greater Powerless. Again, pretty much all of my choices of Pictos for the main 3 characters for this fight, which is going to be Mael, Lune, and Verso, are strictly for their stat growth that I'm putting on here. The actual bonuses that these Pictos give are not the reason I put them on here, short of the one for Mael, which actually it still has nothing to do with the fact it reduces her max health. It's just the fact that it's 108% crit rate, so it's guaranteed to give her 100% crit. Greater Powerless is primarily for the speed stat. The defense stat is the ancillary one. So 597 speed gives her a massive amount of speed boost. And then Roulette is on there because I kind of wanted to give Roulette a try and chance the opportunity that perk gives. Roulette has a 50% chance to either deal half damage or double damage with every hit. And I feel that the risk is worth the gamble, in my opinion. I think it might actually be worth the chance of getting the double damage. And that's guaranteed just flat across the board. That's not including Mael's virtuous stance and any other buffs I might have on her. Let's look at Pictos first, and then I'll go over to Lumina's. Am I guaranteed this is going to work at all? No, I'm not guaranteeing anything. This is just what I spent like the last maybe half hour before I went live, looking through all my stats here, trying to figure out like what would be really good to put on. For Verso, again, these are all strictly for the stat buffs. The perks are not important to me at all. 672 speed, 36% crit rate, 23% crit rate on augmented counter 3, and 18% on sniper, totaling at least 118%, or totaling 118%. And then my secondary buff that I wanted to put on him was the speed, which is why sniper is on for 1008 speed and 672 on shortcut. The perk on shortcut, immediately play when falling below 30%. I mean, it's possible that could proc, but the chances are low because again, the damage that Simon deals is usually always going to be more than my health can handle. And so I figured, what's the point? Just build everybody with the idea of you're going to get one shot no matter what. And then Lune is built with the same basic principle, trying to get her as close as possible to 100%. And we've done that with Breaking Death, Charging Critical, and Quick Break. The only perk here that I really care about, and that's even still just a minor reference to care about, is Quick Break. We do have an opportunity to break Simon, and if I get the opportunity, that will give Lune an extra opportunity to deal some free damage. My backup team, which is CL and Minoko, they are slightly less prepared, but I do have some things on them. Nothing really particularly as far as their Pictos. This is kind of what they just had since, for the longest time now. So these perks that are on here are not really on here for any particular reason. They're just there. So the only other thing I want to show off here is their Luminas. And we're going to start with Mael's Luminas. And it's already alphabetical. And we're just going to go down the list from top to bottom alphabetically. I've got Accelerating Last Stand on Augmented Counter because I'm going to need every ounce of damage I can get, and having an additional percentage of damage on counterattacks will be very nice for free damage. And also, I did a little bit of research, and I learned that these buffs are multiplicative when it comes to stacking these buffs. Now, for anybody who may not be aware of what exactly that means, it's actually stronger than what's the opposite of it, which is essentially additive stacking. And what additive stacking is it just takes the base amount and just adds it to itself. So again, to throw this out here, I know for the sake of the math, those who are not great at math, I apologize. I'm going to get a little mathy here, but I love numbers, and this is how this works for me. So I'm going to try to explain it, and if it's too much, I'm sorry. But let's just take these three counters here, augmented counter 1, 2, and 3. Each one of them do a percentage of damage on a counterattack. In the case of 1, it's 25%, 2 is 50, 3 is 75. Additive stacking would mean that it's 25 plus 50 plus 75. Okay, so that would total 100%. Because 75 and 25 is 50, and 50 is 100. So using additive stacking, these three would give her a 100% buff to damage. Luckily, that's not how it works. It's multiplicative, which means it's actually going to be higher. So it's going to take, say, the 25% and add it to her base attack stat. And then whatever that number is, let's just use a flat number. Let's say it's 100%. 25% of 100 is 200 of 1,000. Sorry, instead of 100 damage, 1,000 damage. 25% of 1,000 damage is 250. So with this buff alone, that attack that counter attack now does 1,250 damage. Okay. We'll pull up a calculator here so I can make sure I get these numbers accurate, because some of this I can do in my head, some of it not quite as much. So just to use the previous example, where's my calculator? Use the previous example. Let's say the attack stat is 1,000 or the damage is 1,000. With additive, this 200% buff would mean that it's doing 200% more damage, so it totals 3,000 damage. So 200% damage on top of 1,000 is 3,000. So obvious math there, right? Okay. With multiplicative, let's use the 1,000 damage stat again. 25% of that is 250. That means now her attack is 1,250. And then we're going to take 50% and add that to the 1,250 that's already there. So that's the difference. Is it takes the upped number from the previous stack and adds it to the new percentage. Does that make sense? Instead of it just taking a flat number and taking the total amount from each percentage, that's additive. That's actually going to make it a smaller number. So 1250 plus another 50%, half of 1250 is 1300. Sorry, hold on, I'm doing that wrong. Let me back that up. 1250 is 1875 because 1250 times 0.50 or 25 or 50% is 625. 625 plus 1250 is 1875. Now, with augment counter 1 stacked on top of that augment counter 2, that counterattack is now 1875 damage. Okay? Now, we're going to take 1875 and we're going to add the augmented counter 3 to that, which is 75%. So 0 times 0.75. That's now 1406. Which adds up to 3,281. So with these three alone, with multiplicative stacking, that 1,000 damage on the counterattack is increased to 3,281. So it's actually 281 points higher in damage using multiplicative math over the 3,000 damage from using additive percentage stacking. So with that said, we're using augmented counter 1, 2, and 3 for an increased amount of damage. Breaking counter, just because I had the spare Lumina for it, wasn't really the important one. Cheater is going to be very important. All 5 characters rather have cheater on, so they get 2 turns every turn. I gave everyone as many last stand or solo fighting Luminas as I could with how many points they had left. They weren't a priority, but when they had spare points remaining after I put in the ones that I really wanted, I put many of the last stand stuff as I could. So she's got gain powerful if fighting alone, which is good. If she's the last one out there, she'll gain powerful, which means she'll do more damage. Energizing start 1, 2, 3, and 4, plus 1 AP on battle start, always very good. The only downside to these energizing starts is it works only on the only at the start of battle. So once the first turn is done, you don't get that buff again. So it's a little disappointing, but that's just how it is. This makes up for it a little bit, energizing turn, so she does get an extra AP on turn start. And then every AP gain is increased by 1 with Energy Master. So every turn she will get, instead of just 1 AP, she'll get 2 AP because of Energy Master. And then any other AP that she gains from whatever she does will get doubled as well. So it's a good way to keep AP as high as possible. And that's needed because pretty much all of her skills are very expensive that I have equipped. First offensive, first hit dealt and taken deals 50% more damage. This one is one of the probably least important offensive Pictos that I chose because, again, it's first turn only. So you get that extra 50%, but you only get it once. I've got Glass Cannon on, deals 25% more damage, but take 25% more damage. Don't care. I don't care about the last part because, again, with him one-shotting me, it doesn't really matter how much that damage is. I don't care as long as I get the 25% buff. This is not important. 30% increased damage until a hit is received, so that 30% is tacked on to the 50% here and the 25% here. Inverted Affinity, I do have this on, so that means for 3 turns, I'm going to have an additional 50% because while inverted, they get 50% more damage. So that's nice. Obviously, Painted Power to break the damage limit, and then Protecting Last Stand because I had the space for it. Roulette because I wanted to give it a try to see if maybe I might get a little extra lucky with a 200% on top of the extra percentages. 30% increased damage on stun targets. Pretty good chance we could stun Simon, so I want to have this on. Solo Fighter is just because, again, if she's the last one there, that's an extra 50% if she happens to be the last one. Pretty much Verso and Lune are built the same way. There's a few minor differences, but for the most part, they have the same stuff. Cheater, Augmented Counter, gave him Empowering Parry because I had more points with him. He's got the Energizing Turn, Energizing Start, Energy Master, First Offensive, Glass Cannon. Gave him this because he had the space for it. Inverted Defending, Painted Power, Immaculate. So yeah, all this stuff that that Mael had. Stun Boost, Solo Fighter. And then Lune has a few less than what Mael and Verso had because obviously they both are they both have more Luna points than Lune, so she's got a few less things, but for the most part, she's got the primary stuff that I want her to have, which is the same that Verso and Mael have. Energizing Starts, Energy Master, First Strike, Glass Cannon, Immaculate, so on and so forth. And I do have Solo Fighter on her as well. Pretty much do the same thing with everybody else. CL actually has less Lumina than even Lune, so she has a few less Lumina's equipped, and Monoko has pretty much what Verso and Mael have because he has like 240 some odd Lumina. They're built a little closer for last stand stuff because if I do lose the main party of Lune, Verso, Mael, they're built a little bit more for being last stand. They've got more last stand based stuff, protecting last stand, Solo Fighter, last stand critical, stuff like that. They have a little more, they have a few more of those for that reason. Now, again, does any of that mean that I'm going to be better at dealing damage and or killing Simon? I'm not guaranteeing anything. I'm going to bet probably not. But I at least want to give him one try with this setup. So Lune has First Strike, and I have them in the party order of Lune versus Mael. So they're going to kind of soften up Simon for Mael's turn. Mael still has the same weapon that she's had the entire game. Another big change that I made to them statistically is I changed their overall stats. I can show that better in this screen here. Oops, that's the wrong one. Attributes. Originally, I had everybody maxing out on agility and then luck, and then started working on their might stat. With the entire party, I focused on what their weapon was buffing the most. So in the case of in the case of Lune here, her weapon buffs might, and then she gets A rank buff on vitality and S rank buff on agility. So I made sure agility and vitality were at maximum. So her attack power is now 11,276. And believe it or not, because vitality and agility are of a rank like A and S, it actually does more having them maxed out instead of having might maxed out. I actually tested this theory out and checked. It's a slight difference. It's only I think with might at maximum and one of her other two stats at less than maximum. I believe her attack power is like 11,204 or something like that. So it's not a massive difference, but I need every point that I can get. In the case of Verso, his stats are focused on agility and luck, might being the final one that I filled up, which gave him 10,597. Mael, agility and defense. Believe it or not, defense is her focus stat with her weapon. And then might is her final stat, so she's at 10,111. Monoko, same as Mael, defense, agility, might. And then CL is focused on vitality, so she's got, a massive amount of health. Well, massive, with air quotes. 6,000 is not massive, but... and then might, and then luck is her primary stat. So CL and Monoko are the lowest crit rate ones, mostly because they're just going to be kind of like the last ditch effort. Didn't really build them that well for this fight because I'm hoping these three can do the trick. That's why they're all built the way they are. So that was the biggest change that I made, was that I focused my attribute builds on the weapons that they have equipped. Which, if your weapon, believe it or not, if your weapon actually buffs your defense stat, you actually buff your attack stat along with it. So the higher your defense stat, the higher your attack is, because it's boosted by your weapon, which is actually a really nice thing. I didn't change any of their weapons. I'm using the same weapons that they had at the end of the last stream. So the only difference being is just their stats and their Pictos and their Luminas. So let's give this a try. Skipperoonie. We'll see how this goes. Right. Start with Elemental Trick. 50,000 damage. Second turn. This is where she gets to explode with Elemental Genesis. Over 1 million damage. Good start. Good start. See what I mean? No matter what, he's going to one-shot anybody here. Well, that was also Mael, who only had 1 HP, but he also does this move, which takes you to 1 HP also, so, you know, minor inconvenience, but that was just poor timing on that part, which unfortunately also took Mael out of Virtuous, so we're starting at a bit of a disadvantage here.
Okay.
3.6 million on the counter. That would have killed Simon had she still been in Virtuous stance. Because she would have had double damage from being in Virtuous. I would have one-shot Simon there. That's how it goes. You just missed that one hit. That's all you need to fuck it up. I'm pretty sure I'm like 95% certain that I can pretty much annihilate his first form. It's the second form I'm not as familiar with, because it's much faster for obvious reasons. Too late, or too early rather. I jumped too early. The jump timing is very critical. Mael's gonna get 2 turns, and then Simon's gonna erase Verso if I don't pick him up here. So I'm gonna do that. At least she can be back in Virtuous stance, so if she gets a counterattack, she can get a good amount of damage in. Let's see. I could gradient charge him, or gradient attack him, and mark him to deal at least 1 hit with more damage from Lune on her next turn, barring the counterattack. Oh, too early. Oh, wow.
Let's push forward.
I thought I missed those first two too early, but I didn't.
No margin for error.
She doesn't have Trebuchet. Okay.
Elements converge.
At least on her next turn, she can deal Elemental Genesis if she survives. Damn it! Pick up my L.
You could do better.
He can't be broken yet. Extreme light damage. Damn it! That last one that always just a little bit faster than I anticipate. Not in Virtuous. I need to get in Virtuous, so Virtuous Strike.
This will hurt.
If I break him here with Maya, which I could do, if I break him, then if I break him, I can pick up Lune on her turn because he won't be able to make her disappear. But if I kill him here, which I should be able to do, I won't have to worry about it because she'll get revived before the next fight, for the second phase. Yeah, let's do that. Let's Stand Haul him. Okay. First phase over. He made his sword bigger. Alright. Elemental Trick.
Elements, converge. Not looking good.
At least his health bar is moving a little bit. It's a million damage. It didn't move much, but... Damn it. Too early. I was too early on the parry. And Miles gone.
Take cover.
Damn it.
Storm is coming. That hurts. Elements,
Set up for the next turn. Yeah, that's not as much damage as I want. It's only 300,000 for 13 hits. Yeah, that move I haven't had to see. That move I haven't seen enough times to be used to it yet. Right? I forgot about the two moves. I forgot that it attacks twice.
That's more like it.
I hadn't seen that move yet. By the power of the optical nerve that makes you cry each time you pull a butt hair. I have the power. I can't say I've ever pulled a butt hair, but I have pulled my nose hairs. That shit does hurt. Thank you, Darth, so much for your very generous 8-month subscription. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. It is support like yours that keeps the engines of the Starship Dragon running, especially in these dark times when I can't seem to beat Simon. How you doing, Darth? Happy Thursday. I'm in a good mood because it's the beginning of a long weekend for me, so I'm going to give Sir Simon a couple of more tries until BMO pops in and says she's ready to go. And we're going to play some Split Fiction with her. Wait, why is Lune not inverted? Did I not give her inverted? Man, I've given her inverted affinity because she didn't have enough Lumino for it, which is okay. I'd rather her have it for the extra damage, but it's fine.
Let us stay.
You know which nerve is the longest optical nerve because when you pull out your butt hair, you cry?
Meet your reckoning. I'll do it.
Oh, there was a third swing before he steps back. There was a third swing before the back step. Damn it.
Cut him down. Maximum damage.
Not really, you're not even at S rank yet.
The elements dance. Elements converge. A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Didn't break a million that time. Alright, Don't have enough AP to... Okay, let's go ahead and mark him for Mael.
I've lived through worse.
And then give himself a strong energy tank, which he shouldn't really need. He should be at maximum by the time he gets back around to him anyway, but... Stendhal. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So, Virtuous Stance, marked, and Stendhal. So we should get a lot of damage delivered here. Thank you, Tez. I don't think it's really going to happen, but I feel like my stats and build is better than, good God. Holy shit. Man, I wish I had that attack. Oh my God, I wish I had that attack on the second phase. $11.7 million damage. Wow. Simon is a guy's name. Well, this is a guy. Or this is the most masculine woman I've ever seen. Well, maybe except for that guy and that one real muscular chick in Street Fighter. What's her name? Manoa?
Converge.
All right, cleared $1 million there. That was good.
Ready to obey.
Damn it! The jump! I never get that jump timed right. And there goes Lune. She's gone.
Bring it on.
I don't know this move. That one's gonna be really tough for me to get to nail. Okay, that was that went poorly. That whole thing went poorly. I probably shouldn't be trying with these two. Yep. I'm mostly used to his moves in his first phase, but I haven't been able to live long enough during his second phase to get used to his buffed moves. I can get his 3-hit combo pretty well. I can get his fast combo most of the time, as long as I don't screw up the jump move.
Elements, converge. Meet your on me.
Too early.
Lune, careful. Cut him down. My turn. Time to strike.
Guard up. No margin for error. Let us stain them. Elements, converge.
There we go. Gotta be patient for the jump.
So dodge.
Gotta be patient for the jump. Can't be broken yet.
I think I'll improvise. Your existence ends now.
Yeah, 132,000, that wasn't much. And she's not in Virtuous because she died.
You can't escape. Time to hit big.
Damn, only 722,000? Wow.
Dodge.
The 3-hit move I can get. The 3-hit move I can probably get. So the thing is, he's just got such a wide variety of moves. It's hard for me to track them all. Hard for me to remember them all.
Not looking.
I'm making excuses. I'm admitting to skill issue.
Converge. Meet your
I jumped too early.
Lune, watch out. Ready to parry.
No. My team died too quick for that to be any kind of use at all. I feel like my damage output is good. Like I really do. I've just got to get those. I got to get those blocks. I've got to get those parries.
The storm is coming. Elements, converge.
I can kill him. Absolutely I can. I just have to get those parries so he doesn't kill me in one shot.
Please survive.
Maximum damage.
Well, we're dealing a lot of damage.
Danger. Now's our chance. Elements converge. Let's push forward.
What happened to the 3 million damage she did earlier? She was in Virtuous? It was a counterattack? Why didn't she get more damage out of that?
Fiery.
Virtuous Strike. Keep her in Virtuous Stance.
Blue neck.
Careful, Verso.
I'll manage. Ready to strike.
Jesus Christ.
Your existence ends now.
Kill him, Lune? Okay, not quite.
So much potential. Chroma is flowing. Meet your reckoning.
Alright, that'll kill him. Alright, first phase. Everybody's alive and in decent condition for the second phase.
No margin for error. Elements converge. Let's push forward. Meet your reckoning. Please survive.
Bring it on.
Fuck.
So dodge.
Damn it. I'm not familiar with that move yet. So what's going to frustrate me about this fight is I can't stay in it long enough to learn the moves. I got to get through the first phase again in order to get all the and then I forget what I've learned for the second phase. Okay, my stuff didn't change. Why do I feel like I did so much less damage that time? How did I deal 11 million damage and then suddenly I am not?
A storm is coming.
Too early. Fuck.
Ready. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
Mistimed the last hit, really?
Now was our chance. Danger!
Last ditch effort.
No HP. Or no AP.
Your end is nigh. I'll manage. Your existence ends
Time to hit big.
Should have used that. Gustav's homage. Not enough for Stendhal. Can't be broken. I can burn him, which isn't a terrible idea.
Void takes everything. Take cover! Let's push forward.
5 AP. Why are you not gaining AP?
last ditch effort. Get ready.
What? Bullshit! Bullshit, I blocked that punch! God damn it.
Ready to obey.
Fourth move.
I'll manage.
Chroma's flowing.
Please tell me I get my L back for the second phase. Fucking hell. He does a double spin before he actually swings and it throws me off. he does like a pirouette before he swings, and so I'm blocking that first move that's not there.
Not impressed.
Nope. Because she has the Pictos called the 1 on, which lowers her max HP to 1, but it gives her 108 critical rate. So I can put other, I actually meant to say no. I can put other things on my L to possibly make her better.
Take your shot. Take your shot.
She's not gonna. She has no speed compared to him. Oh yeah, the whole setup is glass cannon strat. My defenses are basically turned off. Actually, let me show you real quick, Darth, because I know you kind of care. But originally, everybody was max agility, then max luck, and then I started working on their might. Right. For everybody, I actually changed their attributes based on their weapons. So, in the case of Lune, her agility is S rank, her vitality is A rank, boosted by her weapon. So I maxed out her agility and vitality first, and then that gives her a lot more attack power. So that's what I did for everybody, is I built their attributes around their weapons that give them more attack power, with defense being a completely moot point. The reason being, this guy is only going to do he's going to one-shot me no matter what. I think unless my defenses are just like incredibly good, I think he's going to one-shot me every time, every character that gets hit. So the onus is going to be on me to defend and parry everything, or maybe even dodge. I don't know if dodging is a good idea, but it's going to be on me to parry everything. So that's going to be what I'm going to need to survive the fight. Trying to put every ounce of damage I can into these characters. Every point of damage I can deliver is what I'm going for. The thing about doing parrying over dodging is parrying gives me the counterattack, gives me free damage, and with augmented counterattack, my damage is massively buffed. I mean, we were talking about the numbers earlier, and because of multiplicative, it's a huge increase in damage. I could probably just really keep skipping turns and just focus on counterattacking. That's probably going to do more damage than normal combat, like normal skills, because my counterattacks are so high damage. I mean, it's not a strat I haven't considered. It's just skipping turns and only doing counterattacks.
Is coming. Elements converge. Let us stain them.
Yeah, I don't think it was a boss so much. It was a random enemy, but he would spawn those, like, it was in the snow area. And it was like the fiery dude with the hammer. He would spawn like little pets, little floating balls that would constantly just shoot at you. And yeah, you could keep parrying them every time they fired, and you would counterattack every time, and that's fine. But if you dodged it or actually got hit by it, it would stop it from continuing your attack. So I mean, yeah, that's not going to make this situation any different here. Dodging him is not going to stop his attacks. Dodging gives me a better opportunity to avoid it because the frames for dodging are faster. but I need the counterattack damage. I need the free damage and the free damage from the counterattack. Fuck.
Brace yourselves.
I jumped too fucking early. See, it's all me. It's the reason I'm losing is because it's me. I'm misjudging the parrying. I'm misjudging the moves. That's why I'm not really too worried about trying to build up anything defensively to survive a hit, because I know most likely I'm going to just die anyway. I think his attacks do like 16,000 damage, so I'm not going to be able to survive that, even with defenses. Step back. Yeah, this is a poor turnout because Lune's by herself. Jump back. Now, if he did that move more often, I could get this one. I could get him easily if he did that move more often, because I have that one down like 99% of the time.
Elements converge. Let us stay. Meet your reckoning. I'm ready.
Am I too early on that punch? I was too early on that third swing? So he's got two moves that are called long combos. One where he screams beforehand, one where he doesn't, and that throws me off. I can't anticipate which one it is. He can be broke here, which will give her another opportunity. She'll probably be able to. She might be able to finish this form, but that's all she's going to be able to do. I haven't even seen this move before. Too early. See, he's dealing 13,000 damage, so it's not going to help. I think I feel like on this guy, there's only two ways to really approach this. Either all offensive and I have to do all the work by making sure I get the parries and everything, parries and or dodging, or I go all defensive and just bug bite him to death. And I don't know that I could build my defenses high enough to sustain that, to endure that. I mean, I guess it's a strat I could try. Another strat I could do is leave here and put everybody at level 99, but that's only like 7 levels higher than what Mael and Verso are right now. So I don't think 7 levels would make that huge of a difference, but I could be absolutely talking out my ass on that. Okay, so long combo he screams, powerful combo he doesn't. Powerful combo is 3 hits, long combo he roars beforehand. Okay, I think I finally got that down.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, that went really well. That went super well. That was a 1 minute fight. That was 1 minute.
Not looking good.
For all dodge, you take your time damage wise. I don't know. The dodging, I don't think is really going to be that big of a difference because it's not an issue of parrying being ineffective. It's me. I'm the one fucking it up. Yeah, I can recover faster, and if I screw up earlier, I can recover from it quicker. So I see your point. Like if I hit the dodge too early, I might recover fast enough to be able to dodge at proper timing before he does swing. Whereas with parrying, you don't get that option. Damn it. Always that fourth one. Always that fourth one is just a touch faster than I'm ready for. Wow, he got 2 back-to-back turns and didn't kill my L. Never mind, he thought to. Oh, he didn't. He didn't kill my L? Or Eraser, I mean? Forgot this was second phase. I forgot this was second phase. I wasn't ready for the second swing.
Let's push forward. Meet your reckoning. I'll do it.
There goes Verso. He's gone. Could have picked him up with Lune when I had the opportunity. Shit, too early. Yeah, that was completely on me. Absolutely fucked that up. Absolutely fucked that all to hell. Fuck. Damn it again. Again. The move, the twirl. He twirls before he actually swings, and I'm parrying on the twirl. And, oh, God. Fuck. I always forget that. Well, I managed to get light speed once. I think I countered once with light speed.
That's more like it.
The fuck?
Take your shot.
Just CL, huh? Yeah, this fight's over.
Take your shot.
Fucking shit! So, spin, slash, slash. So you gotta wait, parry, parry. He's got the first 3 down. If I can get through, the quicker I can get through his first phase, the better, because I'm forgetting his moves by the time I get to his second phase.
Let the ink flow.
I'm forgetting patterns because I'm getting used to his first phase.
Converge.
It takes so long for me to get back there. By the way, just a reminder, this is on easy difficulty, by the way. This is still on easy difficulty.
Luna, careful.
Final boss, more like optional super boss, but yeah. This is Final Fantasy X's Penance. This is
Might have.
Yasmod of 12. This is Lingering Will from Kingdom Hearts. It's too early on that again. It's too early. There's a pause before he backhands. If I break him, she'll stay in virtuous stance. The clown from 6? The clown? You're not talking about Kefka, are you? Kefka is not anywhere near as difficult as this. I don't have enough for Stenhall now. God damn it. I can burn him, though. Take a little damage over time.
Ready to carry.
Roar. Too early.
Disaster expedition.
Stream-like damage. Jump. Counter. Kill counter? Okay. No, agreed. And, you know, the same thing is true for Sephiroth as well. In fact, if anything, Sephiroth's probably easier than Kefka because Sephiroth, you have to, well, how many phases does Kefka have? Kefka has 4 phases, right? Sephiroth has technically 3 if you count Genova Synthesis because there's no save point after, there's no save point, or the last save point is before Genova. So you have to fight Genova Synthesis, Bizarro Sephiroth, and then Safer Sephiroth if you lose, and then technically Sephiroth again, but that's a story fight. But yeah, this is harder than Kefka. It's not a phase thing, it's the issue. I mean, it is a little bit, but that's not what I mean. It's the fact this guy is just extremely, extremely difficult. I forget how many phases Kefka actually has. I've only actually fought Kefka once. My first time I ever played 6, I never finished it. It was only my recent playthrough where I did the Pixel Remaster that I actually finished 6.
Elements converge.
And this also isn't a grinding issue either. I mean, it would probably help a little bit if I had maxed out levels, but this is all just on me as being able to stop this shit. Ah! Shit, he still had 3 more swings and then the tower attack. Fuck. I thought I was doing well, then he still had 3 more fucking swings. Fucking Christ. Oh, I see what you're saying. I mean, well, yes, true, but almost every boss in this game, as far as like the important ones, had at least 2 phases. Seren had 2 phases. Actually, no. Seren, I don't think had 2 phases. I think that was all 1 phase. But Visage had 2 phases. No, he had more than 2 faces. He had 2 phases. Obviously, Renoir, both forms of Renoir had 2 phases. Paintress had technically 3 phases, even though the third one was a healing, or was a story phase, because all she did was heal. So yeah, like pretty much every like truly major fight had multiple phases. Yeah, he's almost broke, so assuming they even survived to get a turn in. Nope. He's got 4 fucking turns before Monoko gets to move. Fucking shit. I forgot that was the second phase. So there's a double move every time. I forgot that was the second phase. I mean, the giant fucking white hair on him should be the clue that's the second fucking phase. Me and my stupid goldfish brain. If I don't get him here, I think I might try going with a defensive roll. Maybe buff out my defenses first.
Ready to evade.
Fuck that one up. Fuck that one up. Goldfish is in the music band. I mean, I was gonna say there's a band called Goldfish, but I'm not. I shouldn't be surprised. It probably is. But no, I meant goldfish as in the actual like swimming around the water kind of goldfish. They're not known for exactly having a very long memory. You know, think like Dory, even though she's not a goldfish. Dory from Finding Nemo.
Elements converge.
Well, I'll tell you, if I didn't have Cheater, I would be really fucked. No skills because he only has 3 AP.
I think I'll improvise.
Think you'll improvise? Yeah, okay. Yeah, a few excellent songs, including at least one that's a genuine genius concept, especially for us nerd weirdos. See, that was a good run. That was a 1-minute fight. That's fine. If I could do that more consistently, I'd be in better shape. Because I get to this part a lot quicker. I can start getting used to his moves. Remember, this is second phase, so every move has a double move. Every swing has 2 swings. Don't fuck it up, Krim. That one is so hard for me to track. So hard for me to track. Damn it! Alright, break his ass. You're not stance, so you're not in virtuous. I need a lot of damage from you right now, Mael. Like a lot, a lot. And 2.8 isn't bad. Fuck, I did it again. I anticipated the move. I saw the spin and I blocked the spin, not the sword. That first fucking spin move every time.
I've lived through worse.
Ah, fuck. I was just playing it by ear there. Felt a little bit better about that one, though. I think I'm kind of getting the light speed move. How did I miss that? How did I miss that?
Taking shots. I'm waiting.
Fortunately, he gets another move. Or, no. That just on top of having excellent music and lyrics, features a video with 50 distinct references of video games and movies. Sounds like a cool one. Alright, if I'm going to build defensively... I think 1230, 915, and 3957. I think my Luminas are fine. But if I'm going to build defensively, let's see what I can do about that. $18, $17. Oh, that may have been what probably gave me the 11 million damage earlier as the roulette. $1,572 defense. Tower defense is 4118. And that's before we put stats, adjust their stats at all. I'll lose crit rate though. Shit. If I put great or powerless on, he wouldn't go below 100 crit rate. His defense is 2600. I can't put Amadeus Res on. $10.48 defense, 27 crit rate. I'd have to put augmented counter 3 on the Luminas. Oh, wait. It's already on. Do I want to risk roulette with him? I'm already having a hard enough time with damage. Anti-stun, 1572. She's going to lose out on her 100% crit rate if I do this. Crit rate plus defense. Is there anything that's like that? 34% crit rate. That doesn't help me any. Take 50% less damage but can't be healed. That might not be a bad thing to put on. Um, what did I take off of him just now? Where did you get that 5 from? Breaking counter, augmented for strike. Accelerating heal, no. Definitely don't want powerful shield. Burning, breaking. Sure. Augmented first strike, sure. It's only gonna last me one turn, but all right, let's re-roll this stuff. But I'm gonna lose so much attack power though. Defense at maximum, agility at maximum, vitality at maximum. 5,000. Goddamn, no, 9,000 attack power. I guess it's not too much worse. She's already got defense. She already got a defense stat on. Which again doesn't matter on her. She's got 1 HP. Doesn't matter what her defense stat is. I don't think this is going to do any better. I really don't. I don't think the defensive buffs are enough. Although I think I might consider the, well, no, 50% damage reduction again is not going to do any good if they're going to be one shot anyway. If he's doing 16,000 damage on one hit, cutting that in half is only going to do 8,000. Nobody's going to have 8,000 health. Wow, that is such pathetic damage. And I didn't even get Elemental Genesis.
Prepare to hit the
Careful now.
ready to evade.
Maximum damage.
Is it though?
Now's our chance. Let's push forward.
Might be able to do Elemental yeah, okay, because we got a light stain in there.
Your reckoning. Okay.
Too fucking early again.
Just try it. Last ditch effort.
Merci. Rooney, watch out.
Too early.
Time to hit big. Hook and snap.
This will break too, doesn't it? No, it doesn't break.
I'm ready.
But Flurry Fury will,
Yes.
and keep her in Virtuous.
Manage.
And of course you have no AP whatsoever. Alright, Angel's Eyes. You get self-revive here.
It'll always come back.
I should pick up Lune.
Don't die next time.
Don't die next time. Thanks for the tip.
Danger. Let's push forward.
Okay.
Elements converge. Let's push forward.
I've lived through worse.
Random stars. Alright, first phase over. That took about 4 minutes. Alright. Give my eyes a break for a second while we do this. Wrong one. Welcome to Video Gaming 101. I'm Professor Willie Longwoodcock. Lesson number 2. When your health reaches 0, you then die, meaning your game is over. To continue playing, you must not die, therefore do not allow your health to reach 0.
forward. Let us stay there.
Oh, I got Elemental Genesis.
Meet your
Not impressed.
Fuck! Great, this move. Send in the two slowest people.
Careful now.
Damn, 1.3 on the counter? Shit, Minoko. Alright, the spin! The spin! That was the spin! That was the spin! That was the Sword of Lumiere, which is the spin!
Foolish.
He didn't give it to me! I pressed X! I fucking pressed X and didn't give it to me! Fuck! Yeah, having defense does not help. Having defense did not help me at all. Speed 95. Shit. Damn it, did it again. Uh, 672. Okay, so that's as high as I can get. Need to get your crit rate back up. You have 83, so you need 18%. $34 will do. $14's high as we can go. Maybe not. Crit rate. 34, 18, 17. What's the highest crit rate with the best speed? 557. Speed 1008. What's on my elf? Fuck. Sniper. That's on my L also. 162.17. Okay, so 100%, 100%, 100%. All right. Speed. Get you guys some speed of some kind, because what you got ain't worth shit. $6.19. $5.97 speed. And then $69. All right. And then we said everybody again. S first, A second, might last. You're fine as is. You're fine as is. You're fine as is. You reset. S first, A second, might last. 10.597, 11.276 on Lune, 11.829 on CL, 12.391 on Minoko, 10.111 on Mael. Kind of half a mind to bring in Minoko in place of Verso. Verso's not dealing the damage that I want. So if I did that, how would I build Minoko? Would I just want to slide? What if I just gave all of his Pictos to Minoko? $111 crit rate, 87, that's fine. 3190 speed. Okay. So drop Verso, pick up Minoko. Lune, Minoko, Mael. Okay. Trying this again. We can do it, hopefully.
A storm is coming.
I didn't max out Lune's crit rate. Shit.
Your turn to shine.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's see if we can get some really good damage out of Creation Void. 2.5 mil. I call that pretty good. If this guy's not going to have shields, I probably can get rid of this one and see if I can put something in that's more powerful. Because this guy's not going to get shields. Oh, she's not in... Oh, shit. She doesn't have enough AP. Get you in Virtuous. Shit, if AP, I would have broken him. Counter might kill. Okay. Alright. 2 minutes. That's not bad. Void, Creation Void's damage, I think, was very helpful.
Not looking good. Elements, converge! Let's push forward. Meet your...
Your turn to dance.
Ah! Oh, I had a moment of hesitation because I wasn't sure what the next move was. I had a moment of hesitation. I didn't know what the next move.
Once more now. Bigger.
I'm ready.
Right. I need to get in Virtuous, which I have a Radiant for. And then we can stand haul him.
Drop a challenge.
It's his only move. Wonderful. I'm going to poke you a few times to irritate you.
A bit of violence, yes.
I'll poke you a few more times to irritate you some more.
I'm ready.
Too early. Shit. Spin. Okay. Remember, Sword of Lumiere is a spin, and I got that. I got that. He's gonna end up erasing, yeah, I'm gonna erasing CL.
Just try it.
Gotcha, bitch. 4.4 mil, damn, Verso. Alright, I can break you here. Appropriate, it's a 1v1 right now between Simon and Verso, considering.
Ready to strike.
Mark him. $5 mil, damn.
I think I'll
Verso's pissed.
I'll manage.
Always too early. Like, okay. That was too early. I felt I did pretty good there. I felt I did pretty good there. What gets me on the light speed because I don't see it enough, I need to wait. B-I-M-O. B-I-M-O.
Oh my god.
B-I-M-O, and BMO is her name.
Krim.
A weird texture there. I think the texture didn't load in for whatever this was supposed to be. The light speed move, I need to, since I don't know it fully yet, I need to anticipate it. I need to just watch for his movements because I think they're slow enough that I can just react to them. But I don't need to anticipate them. I need to react to them. And I think I can get through light speed. But I think changing to Minoko was a very good help because Creation Void does a crap ton of damage. So I think that's very doable. Yes, Bimo, I am up for it. I just wanted to, I was just killing time trying to get this fight in before you were ready. So yeah, let's do that. Just up and down, not sideways. I mean, she's probably laying sideways in her bed, if I were to guess. I mean, I don't know exactly where her TV is in relation to her bed. Switch audio sources here. Grab my headphones so I can hear the BMO. Just a little bit up. Have you, what side bosses have you fought so far, BMO? In X33, I mean. Like, did you do Simon? Did you do Clea? Did you do, like, which ones did you do? Which side bosses did you fight in X33, BMO? You haven't done all that? Oh, okay. Wow, that's loud in my ears. None of the bigger stuff? Gotcha. Okay, I was just curious. Discord. Not Datcord, but Discord. Oh, updater, of course. Let me change this. Change this to split fiction. Oh, Discord, hurry up. Somebody, I got a person to play with. Hurry up. Almost hit video call. Oops. Hello, hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm here and ready to enjoy a 10-day vacation.
What?
Yeah, I'm off tomorrow and all next week.
What?
Yeah.
I'm off tomorrow too.
Wow, we should like totally play something together.
Oh, that sounds like a really great idea.
Which one of us sounds more Californian?
I don't. Don't look at me. I don't know. I'm just
Grind out
here.
100 Lumina on each of my main three, specifically for Simon. I have 240 Lumina on Minoko, Verso, and Mael. I think my setup is actually pretty good. I probably should like work Lune up more because she's only like 86, I think. But I need to get her crit back up to maximum, and then
One second. I gotta change my shirt.
Okay. I need to get her crit rate back up to maximum. And then I think I can do fine with Mael, Minoko, Lune, because with Minoko in there, my god, he deals so much damage. I can keep his AP up and he can just spam Creation Void. Replace, right now in my first slot on him, I have Chevalier Piercing, which pierces shields, does damage on shields. Well, he's never going to have shields because the only way he can get shields is if we have them, which could be a strat that I could use to actually give myself an advantage, believe it or not. Like, put shields on my team, and then when he pulls them, have Minoko use Chevalier Piercing, because he gains damage on the target for each shield that's up. But then I have to find, Lune and Mael can't penetrate those shields. Only Minoko could. So that's not really a strat that I want to use. So I need to replace Chevalier Piercing with another skill that can supplement Creation Void if I don't have enough AP to cast Creation Void again. But I think I could do it. I really think I think changing Minoko over was a very good idea. I don't know what happened to Versa. I don't know why I can't build him right, but he is not delivering the damage that I need against Simon. At least not until he was like last one on the field, which isn't isn't a strat that I'm against either. I could probably start the fight with just him in the party. Then I would have two backup expedition parties. Ready when you are. I'm in the game.
You are?
I am. I'm waiting for your invite.
Oh, I thought I sent one. Sorry.
You might have, and I just missed it. Hold on.
If not, I can send another one.
Oh, invite you to play Split Fiction. Join. Connecting to EA servers. Ew. Go team, go! Oh yeah, we're tied together, literally.
Or is Raider losing his mind? I've got a feeling that he might have lost it a while ago.
Your stories are simply a part of a much larger plan.
With or without our consent. The ego on this guy.
Your creative power only meant anything when you were hooked up to my machine.
Oh god, platforming. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
I can't believe Raider thinks he's the good guy. Hasn't every villain in history believed that about themselves?
But Handsome Shaq certainly did. Oh.
Oh!
So that pushes you up there.
Oh, wait, I got it.
Oh.
Get off of yours. There we go.
Whee!
Whee!
Feel like we're playing a two-person version of Chained Together.
Your stories, it's about harnessing pure creativity.
Sure, and then what?
Well, I can produce masterpieces at the touch of a button.
All for a hefty fee, I presume.
Oh. This place is kind of hard on the eyes. We're gonna be honest.
Yeah, I'm not big on the red stuff.
Oh. Probably should have stayed on that one, huh? Oh, crap. Rude ass!
Stupid amateur. Oh god, oh god, oh god!
Ugh, I popped.
Sorry. Okay. Go on this one. And then... Yeah. He said stupid amateurs.
Whoa, the tether! The tether! Wait!
Ah, we're good.
Whoa! Oh, that was stressful. Oh.
I'll stop.
On completion,
Okay.
everything this machine will be able to create will be an instant work of art.
Art is subjective.
I strongly disagree.
So, I believe that's actually a fact. Ah! Wow!
The heck?
This guy just called us noobs. I can't see. Okay, so what happens here? That goes up, you get off it, it comes down. Then this brings yours down, your up, which...
There's another button on mine. Do you need to go over to that platform?
Maybe?
And then... Oops.
Oh, hang on, I just lost my capture. I suddenly lost all audio to the game.
What?
Yeah, my capture froze.
Lame.
And then I
I
look
knew
away from
that all
this
too well.
look away from this red, and suddenly, wow, all the colors are very enhanced. Come on, hello. Great, now it's not reinitializing.
It's 'cause I'm here.
Nah.
Excuse.
Oh, is it going to initialize? No? Yes, maybe? So? Yes? No? No? Just shut off? Okay. Well, let's shut it off this way. Woo, it's warm. Oh my god. What do you mean the last USD device is not recognized? What are you talking about? Tell me this capture card did not just go out.
I swear it's my fault. I did it.
No. It's very, very warm, so it may just be overheated. It's very warm in here tonight for some reason. Technical issues, chat. Hang on. It's not recognizing my device. It's continuing to not read it. Oh, that is inconvenient. Ugh. So what, is the cable gone out then? If I plug in the other one, I get the same result. Ah. Simple and clean stuck in my head. I have no idea which port this is plugged into. Oh my god, it's gonna be inconvenient as hell. Hang on, everybody. Everybody, hold on. Hold your horses.
Don't you worry, nobody worries about it. We're all as patient as ever.
Well, that one, that's definitely not down. It's the mic. Okay, stream has a crack. Yep.
Nope.
So it's still okay. So it means my port just went out.
The
port.
irony.
Yeah, USB port just went out. Okay. So with that
The
in mind,
irony.
what needs to be replaced? What do we need to change? Let's see, this is my audio. Definitely don't unplug that one because then I can't hear.
Oh my goodness.
Uh, okay. If we this well, we have functioning lights. That's a good sign. Webcam works. Hey, we got video and audio again. Ugh. The stream lives! Now I just have to remember that I have a USB port on my PC that has completely blown itself out. can move, I can jump. Alright, I can see, I can hear. I have returned. Now, what am I supposed to do? Push this button. You go up, and then...
What happened? Where'd you go?
I'm still below you. If I go over here, can you get to that next button?
Whoa! I, for some reason, wasn't even on the ledge or something.
Okay. Well, we get on this one, you go up. And then... okay. Alright, so... When you go up, wait for
You
me to
have
get
to
off
stay.
this block. Okay, now go to the other button. Oh,
I can't. Because your button makes me go up.
okay. Then... Alright, then we jump off together. Grab on. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, let it off a
Oh!
second. Okay, go. Come up. Woo!
Tether together.
Oh my god.
Nothing will be able to match the speed
Whoa.
and imagination.
Where are we supposed to go? Across?
Can't monopolize
Whoa.
storytelling, Raider.
Oh, but I can. And I will.
Okay, over there. Oh god! Oh, I almost missed.
Ugh. Oh no.
Making me...
Huh? Here, catch up, catch up, catch up. Okay. Woo! Whoa! Okay, made it. I'm
Good job, good job, you did great.
Oh, might have overdone it, overshot it.
Nothing will stop.
Okay.
Listen to yourself.
I realized I could climb.
We'll
Oh,
see
jeez.
about that.
Hold on, I'm getting there.
I'll come down. Alright.
Oh god, oh god! Okay.
Phew. Alright,
Depth
that was...
perception there was weird.
Yeah, no kidding. Uh-oh. I think we have to... I believe I can fly!
I was hoping that that's what we were supposed to do.
Same. Oh! Okay, we have to dodge the arrows.
You're merely shadows.
I have no idea which one I am. Okay, I think I know which one I am now.
Oh!
Soon I'll dominate the entire market. All stories will belong to me.
Can we mute this guy already? I wish.
Please.
Once I've dealt with you two in this stupid bush, I will finish what I started.
I think we have to go down there. Whee! The bloom on this part is insane.
I know, it's hurting my eyes.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Whoa!
Oh, squish.
I knew that was gonna happen and I was like, whoa. Beep, 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 beep. Oh.
What? Okay.
Sorry. It just kept going.
Squish!
Oh god, I'm so sorry. Was that me?
Yeah, I didn't move.
That's funny. I thought I made it on top of it.
What?
Oh god. What just happened? Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, well. Oh. Oh, great.
Careful
Oh.
with the bungee cord.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Eh.
Okay, it's really moving.
What's happening?
I can't control its speed. Okay. Oh no.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, this looks
How did they end
fun.
up there?
Keep it up.
What are you doing? I ordered you to stop.
What?
I think there's like a beam of some kind that's going down the middle of the chasm that's cutting our tether in half. We've got to like jump over it or something.
I guess. Okay. I have no way of knowing where you are. Oh.
Go, go, go!
Okay.
Button?
I'm going. Button. Yeah, maybe that'll take us above it.
Yeah, take us over it. Yeah, that's it.
Look! I see
Okay,
it.
now run to the next one.
Next button. Yep. I am on the button.
Stay on it.
Go.
Okay, go.
Climb up.
Home stretch, Mio!
Expand the platform.
Climbing up.
Separate them from the glitch. Now.
No.
Run, Zoe!
Stop them. Stop them now.
I'm running.
No! System failsafe deactivated.
We didn't have enough time to restore the machine, sir.
Impossible!
Woohoo! We did it! Come on, Zoe, grab the glitch! Suck it, Raider! Come on! Yeah.
Gloat later. Run now.
That's definitely me. Suck it, Raider. Oh my god, no way.
What is happening?
Not Sailor Moon. What the heck is going on?
That's exactly how I feel, Mio.
I feel like we can handle any curveball Raider throws at us. Let's not get that cocky, Super Zoe. You won't give up so easily. Maybe not, but I choose to believe. What? No way! Zoe, maybe get me up to speed? Okay, so this story is based on mine and Ella's upbringing, how we grew up and overcame every obstacle together.
Wasn't your shape-shifting story also inspired by your sister?
Yeah? We're twins.
Oh. That makes sense. So, what do we do now?
I need to get into character.
We're gonna have dragons.
Yee! I'm excited.
Ella, adventure lies ahead. Take the dragon eggs.
Dragon eggs.
Yeah, I wrote me and Ella as dragons.
So we're doing dragons.
Can't have fantasy without dragons now, can we?
Okay, I gotta agree with that one.
Save the world's last 2 dragons from extinction. Fate lies in thy hands.
Literally.
That's it? No detail on the whole extinction part?
Don't worry, I know what to do. Grab that bag.
That is a huge